We're gonna spin the wheel first.
Let's go. I cannot wait to see the Sephiroth and see what Black Twins gets on this winner's wheel. Come on, Black Twins.
$5, $10, 15. Oh! 8 cans of Red Bull.
8 cans of Red Bull. You know what?
That's
I'd take that. I'd take that.
That is some value.
But Evie with the side, I cannot wait.
All right. Here we are getting into it. Let's see how Evie Sephiroth can perform after not really being played all day. Because Sephiroth, if it's a character you're not feeling it with, he becomes super sluggish and it just feels awful.
Yeah. A lot of people like to bring out their pocket Sephiroth, but that's just not going to work. But, you know, Evie definitely mains this character as well, so.
Yeah. And it's looking okay so far, but you really got to get into the meat of the match to see how it's going.
And Sephiroth is one of those characters that this matchup can be a little bit evenish, but it can also go towards Aegis. So
I think she thinks it's slightly Aegis favored, but
I can see that as well.
She doesn't mind it at all.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think Sephiroth mains really mind this matchup, including myself. So
I was really smart to use the grab armor to prevent the orb from doing any damage from Black Twins.
Yeah, great shape. Oh my god, that is infuriating to get hit by.
Dude, I always forget that Sephiroth gets an extra jump.
Not even that. I always forget how fast that Pyra Mythra is. It's really good.
Yeah. The fact that it kills is so weird. It doesn't look like it should. But Black Twins does have this lead here, playing patient. Evie trying to not force herself to approach. Just slowly gaining her stage control because Black Twins kind of dashing back. Which is all you really need.
Doesn't have a jump. Gonna get him with the Octo Slash there at the ledge. Good reversal.
To do it, even up the stocks here. Okay. Bunch of damage here. That's not going to be a punish. Oh, barely going over that F smash though. Evie is really struggling to get out of disadvantage here. That's the hardest thing. You can't just say like, yeah, get out of disadvantage this way. It's like, yeah, you're in disadvantage against Aegis. I'm sorry.
Easier said than done for sure.
Yeah. Gonna fall out there. Not getting a combo starter, just a stray nair. But she does have wing now, though. Let's see if she can make it count.
They're definitely going to use speed to the advantage here.
But Black Twins using this platform movement very nicely, too. Black Twins is just saying no to the ledge shenanigans. He's like, all right, you're on ledge. I'll retreat to center stage. Like, get up here. Get up here and fight me.
When you get Sephiroth, but once you get to the higher levels, just sit back and get stage control. That's the major thing.
That killed. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Sephiroth is really light, so I'm going to die off of that.
Again, dashing back and forth like Black Twins does. I'm getting an orb. And getting a combo, too.
Look, scouting that side B there, Black Twins won't give him that side B.
Yeah. You can do it on the up B, too. It's just a lot harder to time.
Yeah. Especially if the Black Twins sweet spots the up B.
Black Twins just waiting this out. Sephiroth struggling to get anything done besides a few stray hits. The neutral here from Aegis is just too strong. And from Black Twins, too. I've always complimented Black Twins. I think he has like the best neutral in Ontario. He's so patient.
It's very
it's a treat to watch.
Yeah.
Trying to catch the landing, but F tilt too slow. Back air also too slow to punish. So many empty hubs here from Evie. Try to not just continue
gotta go off stage there. Yep.
That's gonna punish.
Still looking really good. She's gonna have this one thing throughout the stock.
I'm getting an orb and getting a combo off of it. That's big.
Oh, I want to see that reverse nair back here. That could have been really good.
What on earth was that? He's so careful here with the Pyra out now.
And you still have to be careful when recovering. That dare can go through Octo Slash as well.
Yep. And Evie got him in disadvantage. Up tilt isn't gonna kill.
Not quite yet.
Using your jumps here, the landing and gonna get caught. No. Evie's still alive here, but a grab gonna send her into disadvantage even without a throw. That's not a regrab. She lands on the stage. She keeps getting these single orbs, which is fair because charging is hard. F tilt is gonna do it though.
Yeah, great game from both players.
It was looking rough, but Evie was bringing it back and making it close.
Yeah, Black Twins was just a little bit like 1 or 2 steps ahead of Evie that game, but like it was very doable for Evie, honestly. Like
moving around, Evie started to look a lot more comfortable, like doing a bunch of like short hops and everything, just tomahawks, not doing anything, instead of just constantly landing with aerials.
Without one wing, this matchup would be atrocious. So
yeah,
definitely a big buff for Evie in this matchup.
We are going over to Hollow Bastion now. Evie didn't really get Blacktwins in any positions where she could try to edge guard. I mean, she got the one edge guard, but like didn't have anything else besides that one time. There wasn't even like, there was the attempt with the down B once and then the one forward air. But getting him off stage here, not getting the counter though.
Yeah, I think going deep, one thing that I think Evie should do more is going off stage with using Nair specifically.
Not going to get anything after it. Evie just jumps out of there. Yeah. Blacktwins did this last game too. He's really good at using the platforms and like staying on them and really making you have to think where you have to swing, and you can't just swing out of the ground. It's really good. Like you see, he's jumping here around the center platform. But Sephiroth does have that up air. That kind of covers like the entire thing. Standing at roll distance there. Is that going to be it?
No, not quite yet.
You're going to be, yep. A nice parry from Blacktwins there into the F tilt.
Definitely a big weakness that Sephiroth has. Very easy moves to parry.
Be the Nair. Just waiting. Didn't even go in. He's like, all right, I got the Nair. That's good enough, right?
I think he was looking out for the roll.
Just sitting here. He really does not want to contest Evie at ledge here, which I think could do him good if he does, but he's winning.
Yeah,
so
he gets really rewarded, but the amount of effort you got to do to sort of guess and react, you might as well just get center stage, because that's what you have to do against Sephiroth.
Oh my god, almost getting it down there too. But
there's only like a few characters that can really contest Sephiroth at the ledge, and that's like Shulk is one of them. You know, just fair kind of covers a lot of options as well.
It's really hard for Evie to play neutral here with the dashbacks and dash forwards with how slow a lot of Sephiroth's moves are. You don't really have anything to try to contest him and catch him, which makes it really hard to get any openings. This is looking really good. F smash is going to seal it.
Very good right now.
3 stocks to 1 here. Oh, not going to catch the landing, but still going to catch a bit more percent on Evie, 40%, as Blacktwins is still on his first stock. Yeah, I'm going to catch that one with the grab. Empty land F tilt is going to seal it, but long road ahead of her.
Yeah, very long road ahead. That road, very long, going to be really rocky.
Learn something. Getting more nairs, yep.
Very good nair train here.
But doesn't get the grab, and that's back to neutral. Mythra is out once again, too. Get the forward air. Playing around the center platform again. I don't know what to say. This just looks like awful for Evie playing neutral here.
She's doing really well right now. She's starting to bring it back. I think she's going to jump on side now. Okay.
Checker. Yeah, just let him do it. She wants an F tilt, yeah. Whenever she does that, just sits there. It's like she's going to F tilt.
Yeah, it's pretty abundant that Sephiroth does do that.
Jab.
Wow.
Okay.
The
I didn't know that killed.
Yeah, the gentleman going to kill there, so Evie's down
2-0, yep.
Yeah, down 2-0.
Looking pretty good for him that game, too.
Evie looking down at her controller. Maybe something is the matter with her controller, but most likely, maybe it's the grip. I know sometimes the thumb grip does mess up with the certain stuff, but
yeah. She did not think the Sephiroth was playing too hot, so I'm not too surprised to see this is how it's going, but she's definitely going to stick it out against the Aegis.
Yeah, honestly, like, I feel like Aegis, Wii Fit just sounds atrocious, so.
Yeah, I don't think she's ever played it. She's just
like, nope.
Always done Sephiroth.
There's definitely like matchups where like you might as well use a different character because you said spend less energy and like work less, you know, against them.
Not getting the grab. Yep, just ran up against his shield a little bit to try to get Blacktwins to do something to find the nair. Blacktwins keeping this advantage state going. So many good parries too. It's such a big deal against Sephiroth. To get those parries. There. Nope. There's some standard neutral here that Blacktwins is just winning out. It's like Evie has been kind of closer to him a lot of this game. There hasn't been a lot of opportunities for him to do his dash back and forth stick, which is good for Evie. And you can tell by how much closer it is right now. We're doing it again.
Yeah, this is a game of cat and mouse right now.
And Heavy's trying to reciprocate here with a lot of dashing, like these tiny short hops, not throwing out too many moves. Up there. Not getting that one though.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see before. A lot of people have been starting to get some counterplay against Pyra, doing that high recovery there.
Every time she does that, I'm scared she's gonna fall off the stage.
Yeah, it's definitely happened. You know, if you're not a Sephiroth main, if you haven't done that at least once, you know, it's kind of like how Bales, you gotta SD at least once each set.
Bales do be SDing a lot.
Or like Snakes blowing them up with C4s at least once during the game, you know?
Yeah.
It's little
This
things.
is such a struggle for Heavy here. Like you can tell just in this neutral, she has to like dash around and then hope she gets a back air or something. Up air, not gonna kill though.
And I like how Blacktwins isn't opting for the drop down side B because Sephiroth has the range to contest that as well, right? Because if Blacktwins does get hit while doing that, he's dead. He's just dead.
But this is looking like it's going to be a done deal here. A 3-0 for Blacktwins. F-tilt, not going to take it.
One wing is very good. So
She hasn't gotten any of these counters though. It's just so destructive from Blacktwins.
Yeah, that's
And my kill. Yeah. So looking like it's going to be Blacktwins versus Grape here in losers finals.
Yeah, this is not the greatest situations for Evie.
Like she's trying her best. It's like she's playing neutral. It looks fine, but it's like against Aegis, it just doesn't seem like there's much to do. It's just a rough neutral.
I don't think this match like isn't like terrible, but like once like you get the lead, like if you're Blacktwins, you're chilling. You're chilling so hard right now.
Yeah, especially with a lead this big too. Okay.
Multi-hits on that will not work.
I see. Not getting any combo off of this orb. Yeah, nothing. That's it.
That should be it there.
That was a very odd combo. But
Blacktwins takes it over Evie 3-0. Both laughing about it, you know. End of the day, Evie is out at...